Welcome back, viewers. We are having one last hurrah. This is the last game of the year, sadly. Highly doubt that I'm going to film anything else. I mean, realistically, I'm not. It's long and short of it. And we are away at Sutton. Sutton sat top of the league by a handful of points. Just double checks. They're sat top of the league by 11 points. Jim Carner chasing them down to be champions. Sutton win today, they are champions. If Sutton lose today and don't take more than 5 bonus points, and then if Jim Carner win, then Jim Carner are champions. Something like that. Anyway, the equation will be there. I'll get Kosh to stick the old table up as it sits right now, but it's going down pretty much right to the very last weekend. We had a brilliant game against these guys last time, and I hope you enjoyed last week as well. What a cracking game that was. This chap, quite an exciting bowl. He's probably one of the quickest guys in the league, I would have thought. But he's tall as well, and he hits the deck well, so that's always very exciting. These guys are a quality outfit. It's quality outfit. It's a really decent ground. Their first 11 are still in the fight for champions of the Premier League, so there's huge pedigree at this club. It's going to be a great place to play cricket. Obviously we're going to have a used first 11 deck, but it's going to be very exciting. Sadly though, the score at the moment is 7 for 1 off 3. Ben Renfrey got a 2-ball duck. Given caught behind. He didn't seem happy. Literally as I pulled in the car park it happened, and he didn't seem happy about it at all. And as I walked past him, he was like, I just can't believe it. We wanted one last hurrah from him. Obviously he's back next year unless anything catastrophic happens, but yeah, one last hurrah for him. And he said he hit me on the shoulder, and I was like, really? And looked at his shirt, and there is actually a cherry on his shoulder. Cherry on his shoulder, and he's got a big red sort of, what a cricket ball looks like when it skims across the skin. He's got that over his shoulder, so bit of a shocker of a decision. Sadly, that is the end of Ben for us today, which is a crying shame really. But that is cricket. Sometimes we're all amateurs. The umpires, although they're qualified, I believe both of them are qualified. I think they're both panel ACL umpires. Anyway, they can make mistakes just as much as the players make mistakes. Very unfortunate that it happens, but it does happen. Let's see how this last delivery comes out, and I'm going to cut this long old intro and we'll get to some highlights. And Regan out there opening the batting with Ben Renfrey, and even with a broken finger, actually double broken finger, 2 breaks in the same finger, one of them in the joint as well apparently, so it's quite a nasty one. But skipper's doing what the skipper needs to do, and making sure that he's giving it his all. Aerial, driven, 4 runs. Very well fielded. That's really nicely guided. He's going to have to chase it. He's done. Couple of runs. Great delivery. Oh, a little bobble off the square. He's going to get a single there. Well picked up and struck by Riggs. Couple of bounces, 4 runs. Big boundary over there. Quite big boundaries here all round, to be honest. Lovely ground. It's a shame about the wind and weather in the week. I mean, it's actually not a bad thing because it's greened everything up beautifully. And you look at Horley now compared to what it was a couple of weeks ago. It's like very luscious and lovely. However, it's blown stacks of leaves and stuff out, and it's littered the outfield with leaves, and it just doesn't look as clean and lovely as it could do. That is by no means saying that it doesn't look lovely. Score at the moment, 32 for 1 off 11, so that's going to be 33 for 1 off 11. Oh, great delivery. Really nicely helped along his way. Very nicely placed from Regan. Cheeky. They've got to change your bowling on from the far end. Loosener there, CP just nudges it off for a single to the leg side. Hello, hello. We got a double change. Spin on from both ends now. These boys have both played the first over. The previous spinner really nicely. Just plenty of singles, nudged them left, right and centre. And did really nicely in there. Looking to do the same here. Regan's picked that one up quickly. Launched it for 1 bounce, 4 runs. Got him. Regan going down the track. Stumps have been absolutely demolished by the keeper. And that is Regan on his way back for 33. Smithy out there taking Regan's spot for one last time this year. Solid. Got a little edge on it. Huge amount of bounce there. Crikey, didn't half get up. CP on his way back. Past the keeper and taking a slip. If I remember right. Well, there we go, 56 for 4 now. Bit of a collapse here. Smithy out there. Ben Davies going to come out and join him. Needs to stabilise a little bit. Good grief. The bowler from the other end practically stood on the end of Ben's nose. It's obviously trying to tempt him into going for a big shot. Ben doesn't take a lot of inviting usually, to be fair. He's just found the gap. Was that a dive? No, he missed it. Cheeky 4 there for Ben. Quicker one. Well picked up. Miscued it completely and went absolutely nowhere. Skipper takes it. Great running catch. Had to cover a bit of ground there. And he's on his way back to the pavilion, Ben, with 6 to his name. And that should be 4 runs. Well played. Barnett out there replacing Ben. Oh, absolutely lost it completely. 4 runs. Nice struck from Luke. Trying to revert a bit of pressure back on these spinners. The last few overs they've been incredibly tight. Made it very difficult for us. 78 for 4 off 22 at the moment.
Very nice cut.
That's in the air. Smithy's got hold of it well enough. 1 or 2 bounce 4s. Take those all day long. Really nicely played from Smithy. Change your bowling on from this end.
I hate
the left arm spin into the attack now as well. Turning it. Goodness me, that is turning very sharply indeed. That's beautifully swept, over pitch, nicely played. Hammered back my way. That'll be 4 runs, straight past the camera. Nice walking. On his way back, nicely played. All bowled. That is 5 down now, 99 for 5. Gainer out there replacing Barnett. Works that one off his legs, takes a single, Smithy on strike. I cannot. Oh, there it is. Running away for 4. He's going for a single. It's a good run. Oh, did it hit the stumps? Oh, it's in the air. Fielder over there. Incredibly well watched and taken. What a great catch indeed. That is Gaynor on his way back to the pavilion. So replacing Gaynor, you've got Aidan Spalding back in the squad again today. Had a great few weeks for us. That's a lovely shot. Oh, he's chopped on. There you go. 115 for 7 now. Will out there with Smithy now. Approaching 120 on the board. Gonna have to rely on the tail to do a little bit of a wag for us here today. See if we can get a respectable score on the board. Nice and sweet. There's a fielder out there. Yep. And Smithy's gone. Stumped. Great bit of work from the keeper. Insanely good work. Well, that's Smithy gone. Just looking around and see who's coming in next. Oh, Adam. Adam next. Joining Will. I don't know if that went round his legs or that's gone through him. I'm not 100% sure. But that's very well bowled indeed. Sutton spinners have done an excellent job for him today. And yeah, it's a tricky wicket. It's turning a lot. It's bouncing a lot. And some are staying a little bit lower as well. So it's, yeah, not easy to bat on. Charlie coming out to have a go now. Oh, it's down to Charlie and Will now. See if the tail can have a wag. Charlie looking to recreate his innings from a lane, no doubt. Mighty 16 or 18 or whatever it was. And they had a 54-run partnership, 52-run partnership. Something like that wouldn't go amiss right now. That would bring us up to 180, which I think would be something we could look to defend. That was bold. Just completely missed it, and that is that. Well, there was no 180 on the board today. There was no 50-plus run partnership at the end. Charlie does remain unbeaten. It is going to be just the miserly 131 to defend. That might be a bit of a challenge. Good line-up this lot. But we do also have an excellent bowling attack. So, still all to play for. See you off the tees. There we go then, viewers. Sutton's pursuit of 131 starts now. Will coming down the hill, opening the bowling. And yeah, super effort from them with the ball, to be honest. It's a very spin friendly track. I've been out and had a look at it. It looks quite tired as well, as you would expect from busy wickets or busy squares. You know, all these grounds, they're very busy, as is Horley. So yeah, everything gets a bit tired towards the end of the season, probably aiding in the spin friendliness. But we're going to give Will a go, see how he gets on. There's a load of leaves just running across the wicket, which is not going to please the batsman, no doubt. And yeah, so that's that. Woo. Lovely start. Yeah, but they did excellently. Their spinners bowled with real great control, made it very, very difficult. We, as you regular viewers will know, we don't always do our best against spin. It's something we really do need to get a little bit better at, I think, is my feeling. We always seem to get undone by spin quite a lot. But, you know, that is the game, and we are only amateurs after all. These guys have all got jobs. No one here is paid, no one here is professional at all. So, yeah, do the best you can when you can. Oh, it didn't quite carry. I don't think it quite carried. And that time it definitely carried, and it's definitely out. Well caught by Barnett, calling it early, getting underneath it and taking a steady catch. Great work. Early wicket, early doors, things you like to see. 2 for 1 off, well, nearly 1 I guess. Maybe one more ball left to be over. Oh, that's a great start from Charlie. Charlie taking the new ball from the far end today. Ben, I reckon, wants to come down the hill as well, possibly. Oh, and again. They'll tickle on it, 4 runs. That's a lovely shot. Lovely shot. I think this fella's possibly 4th in the league, top run scorer. He's a good player. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Couple of runs. Score at the moment, 28 for 1 off 6. A lovely little cut. Oh, they might go for the 3rd. Well run. Ooh. Looks like it's cleared the boundary. 6 runs. Big hit, well picked up. Well, our first change comes in the 9th over, and it's Ben Davies to bowl down the hill now. A loose one, nearly carried to Charlie. Here we go then. Aidan Spalding into the attack. The 10th over. Spin is the key, or was the key certainly, with Sutton. So see if our boys can do the same damage. Well swept. And another. Well, Sutton are making a bit of a mockery of this, really. That's 60 on the board already. And there's a very good reason why they're top of the league. They are a cracking outfit, as I said numerous times already. Yeah. Well, we've got to tighten this up a little bit. Not going well so far. Oh, that's really nicely played. Running it down to the 3rd man. Ooh, that's a big right place. He's having a long think about it. Denied. Here we go. Ben's going around the wicket, changing the angle, seeing if we can get that breakthrough. 63 for 1 at the moment. Off 12 overs. So they're nearly halfway there already. It's a glorious shot. Lovely. Good use of your feet. There we go, got another change bowling into the attack. Aidan off, brought Barnett on, a little bit more experience. Snatch a single, got to try and find a breakthrough here. If we do manage to win it from this position, then that will be quite some video, I'll tell you that for nothing. It'll be an incredible achievement. 86 for 1 off 15. Batsman number 1, who's at a non-strike end on 41. Batsman number 3, who's on strike on 38. Both batting very nicely indeed, putting away anything loose. There we go, let's see what Barnett's got to answer with. Serve up to the left-hander. We'll take that as a dot. Should probably add actually, I think Sutton, not last week obviously because we played Cheam, I think the week before Sutton played Cheam and they scored 370, I think. Just nips onto the right, it's 4 runs. Yeah, they scored 370 from there, I think 50. I'm not 100% sure how many overs it took, but either way, that's a ridiculously big score. Absolute monster. A lot of batting power in this lineup. Yeah, no one there. Yeah, get a couple to it. Oh, that's glorious. It's also if Sutton win today, that is absolutely assured. That's his 50, is it? I think it is. Great knock. Yeah, Sutton win today, they're assured champions of the league as well. So I'm sure as and when the winning runs are hit, there'll be absolute carnage going on the balcony over here from their teammates. That was his 50. I don't know what I thought I heard the applause for earlier. I don't know what that was for, but anyway. Great knock. It was a great knock. It is a great knock. It still continues to be a great knock. Got to find a breakthrough. Solid. That's very nicely hit. Oh, yeah, it did go for 6. And that is that batsman's 50. Within a few balls of each other. Magnificent stuff. Here he is, Gano on for a bowl. Seeing if he can get a breakthrough for us. He does have a knack of getting important wickets as and when required. So see if he can break this partnership. If we can at least do that, that would be nice. 115 for 1 off 19 now. Both batsmen on 53 and 51. That's 6. Goodness me, there's one more. Another big 6. I think it's 127 on the board now. 127, you can just about see there. We haven't even made it to drinks break for me to swap ends so I can get a good view of it. Yeah, scores are level. And fittingly hit right in front of his teammates who can actually celebrate for becoming champions. And well, we just had no answer for the relentless onslaught of spin today. We're probably about 180 runs short, maybe 150, I don't know. But anyway, we were well short. and that's the bottom line. And then we had no reply for the onslaught of stroke play from those two. Well, that is a disappointing way to end the season, but it has been a fantastic season. We've caught some brilliant moments on camera, some great victories on camera. We've got another tie and a couple of last over thrillers. Yeah, it's been a fantastic year. Thank you very much for being with us, as always. Massively appreciate the support. Very, very well done to Sutton. What a great game. And thank you very much, viewers. And Horley are going to go up to the change room. What's the time? Let me get the old phone out quickly. It is 4 o'clock, 10 past 4, and that is a lovely time to finish. As the sun is still in the sky, nice and warm, bit of breeze around, but that's not the end of the world. And we'll leave it there, viewers. Thanks very much for being with us this year. Might well be around next year, still undecided. And yeah, we'll go from there. Congratulations to Sutton. What a great outfit, great victory, great all-round performance. Well done. See you next year, viewers. Have a good winter. Bye bye.